Hey guys, Chuck Murray here. Now we got a lot of complaints in our Javelin episode or our Spear episode because people said that we were selling out because we were using the Cold Steel Bushman. Well, they didn't send us that. I bought that myself. Why? Because it's 25 bucks and it's awesome. It's made out of SK5 carbon steel and it is just a really amazing knife. But you guys said, hey, why don't you use a regular pole or why don't you use a kitchen knife? Well, today we have this kitchen knife. It's made out of Chinese stainless steel, probably 440A, 440B steel. They try to tell you that that's surgical steel, but it's not even heat treated. It's garbage. And instead of a bamboo pole like we used for the episode, we are going to be using this regular aluminum broom pole. So let's put it together with duct tape and see what we can do. Alright, so I'm here with Charles Fultz. He's going to be the one that's going to be putting this together. How are we going to do this, man?
Well, basically there's no way to insert this into this knife like the Bushman. So we're just going to put it beside it and duct tape it as good as we can and test it out.
Well, do you think it's going to hold up or it's going to break? Or
I definitely do not think it's going to last past the first hit.
Okay, so we wrapped it quite a few times. You see all of this duct tape? I like to call this duct tape wasted resources. Look at this. It's bending. You might kill us. You realize this, right? The blade might fly out and it might kill us. Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home.
Here we go. It looks cool, but it's really light and flimsy, and we're probably going to get hurt doing this, but to prove that it's not going to work, we're willing to take that risk for you.
Alright, the first test, the bottles. As you remember, the Bushman went so cleanly across both of them that Charles ended up hitting one of our signs. Now we've removed the sign, but I don't think it's gonna make it past the bottles. This is just gonna be like another mall katana sort of test. But okay, you guys wanted us to do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, we don't have a smooth cut at all.
As you can see, the duct tape is already starting to rip after 2 hits
against bottles. And
after 3 or 4 or 5 hits from the Bushman, there was nothing wrong with it at all. It kept going. So
no, this is garbage.
Yeah,
this is a garbage weapon. Well, let's try a pineapple. Alright, so we rewrapped it for safety reasons. We don't want it to fly off and stab Charles or any of us shooting it. So, but you won't get that chance on the field. Chances are you'll just end up like the QVC guy.
And the nice thing about these practice katanas... Ow! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time.
Let's try this pineapple. Okay, so we cut through the pineapple. Not exactly a smooth cut, but I'm surprised. We used more duct tape so it stayed intact. But you're not using this to cut a pineapple. Why do you need to get a pole to cut a pineapple? You want to kill a zombie. You want to be able to kill a zombie. And for that reason, this is CGB never approved. Okay? Don't use this. You're going to hurt yourself. So, do yourself a favor, be prepared, spend the 25 bucks, don't use this, this is awful. I guess that's it, with Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
And we will see you next time.